This problem of zoom cultivation, slash and burn, problem nang doma, aro hard to reach area ba doma. Munikman gital initiative, seed ball initiative using drone technology, blocking nama. Aro anjing green cover ko wayarna helpful ini yang aro MPG team ko all the best for this wonderful initiative and for organizing this wonderful program. And I will not speak much. Welcome all to this wonderful initiative on the eve of Environment Day. Let us all listen to the initiative, and this Environment Day, let us plant as many as trees as possible. Not just plant, but also to maintain them going forward, and hoping for a greener Garo Hills, hoping for a greener Meghalaya, hoping for a greener India. Thank you.
Seed ball initiative also is one effort in that direction. In fact, this seed ball is not a new thing. Say, there are even in India, some states have already taken this initiative. Not many, but there are 2 states. But outside the country, seed ball bombing using drones and helicopters, that is being taken on a very large scale in some pockets of the world, particularly in Amazon basin in Brazil. So we also thought that we should make a beginning of using seed balls, and then we started with some small consultations with the related groups, and particularly one state, Telangana, which has made some progress in this initiative. We spoke to them or their officers, and then finally we partnered with one institution, and we have taken this initiative to this stage. So seed ball, in fact, is a very simple, as the name suggests, it is a ball of basically soil and some compost, some local ingredients with seed, and depending upon the seed size, it varies in size. And and it's a very cost-effective method of spreading greenery across the widespread manner. So we thought that our school children, we can blend their playfulness and their environmental consciousness with this initiative, and this activity, what we have conceptualized, mainly centered around the school children and village communities.
The seed ball initiative, I believe, is a game-changing program, and one which can be easily practiced by nature levels of all ages. I encourage all to participate in this project and help to increase the green cover in our state. Secondly, due to many human activities happening around us, the green cover of our wonderful state is rapidly declining. So there is a need to properly monitor the human activities, and we can take the help of the Gis-Based environment mapping facility by the Center of Excellence for Natural Resources Management and Sustainability Livelihoods to effectively and sustainably manage our natural resources.
It is now very clear, almost every community has felt that. Whatever the climate change is not just a theoretical concept, everyone is feeling the thing. In the sense, every village is having a kind of water stress. Every woman who used to get water, fresh water, is finding it difficulty to get the clean and clear water to their community. So now I am more convinced that this is not just a theoretical concept, and this is the right time to reach to the communities, where all the departments, the state, central, everyone should converge and take up these activities in a big time. In this direction, the state has decided to go for an entire week-long celebration, and I'm very happy that our minister agreed to start this program from Jura, and I hope this will be very successful and it will reach everyone.
As we already know, is based on the CPOL initiative and GIS-based NRM mapping. The CPOL initiative is a project focusing on increasing rain cover in areas where human reach is not possible. For example, cyclone or drought-affected areas. With this innovative idea, these seeds are utilized in such a way which is cost-effective and low-maintenance way to plant native seeds. According to the UN report, sadly, nature is experiencing a dangerous decline of species with extinction rates accelerating. With our forest cover being wiped out, nearly 10 lakh species are threatened with extinction. Thus, this initiative and the great heart behind it is really splendid, and we, the people of Meghalaya and the whole environment, is really thankful for that.
I would like to mention about the Environment Week that we are currently celebrating, and as we should plant more seeds and trees in order to provide oxygen and water for our future generations. We should start by saving trees and stop cutting trees in order to prevent deforestation and scarcity in water. So, save trees and stop cutting. Thank you.
These are the seed balls, 20 each in a box where they will be taken back to their own school. Next, I would like to call a representative from Rongkon Don Bosco School. Christian Girls High School. We would also like to welcome one representative of the Shepherd School from Jura Public School. After that, Asanam Government Aided Secondary School. After which will be Rongram Deficit Higher Secondary School. I will also invite a representative from Asanam Public School, Government Girls High School. Aeroville Higher Secondary School, after which we'll have New Horizon School. I would also like to call a teacher representative from Government Boys High School. After that we'll have Edenbury Government Upper Primary School. And last but not the least, Sacred Heart Edenbury School. This is the teacher representative from Sacred Heart Edenbury School.
"50 years of our statehood that we celebrate this year gives us an opportunity not just to look back and look at all the achievements that we have been able to achieve over the years, but it also gives us an opportunity to pause and to look forward. And climate change is something, when we are looking forward, we must factor this in to the equation as we look ahead collectively as a state. This is so important because the world has come to a realization that the fight against climate change is one where communities must come together with the government to play a synergized role. Very aptly, to mark the beginning of a week-long celebration of Meghalaya Environment Week 2022, the government of Meghalaya is launching the Seed Ball initiative throughout the state. And this is through the students of different schools across all the 46 CRD blocks in our state. And I use the word aptly because trees form the foundational tenet of the environment. And every year, India is losing millions of trees due to cyclones, soil runoffs, and very importantly, deforestation. I'm sure that by encouraging our school children's participation in initiatives like this for enhancing the green cover in the state, we will inch closer to achieving our goal of green and environmentally resilient Meghalaya. This is something that should really inspire us. All of you are very young and because of the fact that you're young, you have such creativity and imagination in you. The use of drone technology for dispersal of seed bombs, in the past nobody would have thought about it. And it has come from someone's imagination, from someone's creativity. And I think that children must come up with these kind of new, fresh ideas. It need not be something, extremely technology related. It can be less amount of technology. But what is important, I think, dear children, is that come up with nice innovations, ideas. Keep thinking about it. We need out-of-the-box solutions, which will eventually be, bio-based solutions. I wanted to tell you also, kids, about something that we as a government have started doing is to use algae. As you all know what algae is. And today we are cleaning up our rivers by introducing algae into our rivers. And algae, what it does is that it eats up a lot of the heavy metals, things which pollute rivers, and it makes the water clean. So this is a bio solution that we as a government are using in our state of Meghalaya. Once again, God bless each and everyone. Thank you.